everyone, it's 4th of July, so I'm sorry you might hear a lot of banging, booming. It's fireworks. It's definitely fireworks. Nothing more. Where I live it could be other things, but tonight I'm going to say it's definitely fireworks. But I put out the video the other day of why is your cucumber plant not producing plants? And gave you the reasons why you could outwardly see why your cucumber plant is not producing plants. Now, how do you fix that? Because there is a fix. There's a way of making your plant produce females. There's a way of fixing the problems that are causing all the males. So I want to give you a video. I'm doing a slideshow of pictures to show you what the stuff looks like, kind of, because, as you hear, there's a lot of noise outside. And it's already dark, so I can't go out there and show you my plant, and there's really nothing I can show you on my plant, other than the fact that it is a little bit yellow-leaved. That's one of the problems I'm having. So, I'm going to show you the slideshow of pictures and explain what you can do to help your cucumber, zucchini, and squash, I believe. I believe squash is the other one. I've never grown squash. Help them to produce more female plants so you can get more yield. Hopefully this helps you. If you like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss future uploads. Let's dive in. So you've planted your cucumber plants, but they're just not producing. Are you just rushing your garden? Are your plants still young? So you've decided you're not rushing your plant and it's mature enough to start producing fruit. Did you know that most cucumber plants produce 8 to 9 males for every 1 female, so they can increase the pollen count and help to pollinate that female plant since it only has 24 hours to get pollinated. Now, the reason you have 8 to 9 males for every female is because if they don't get enough pollination for that female plant, you'll end up with blossom end rot. And your fruit that seemed to finally take falls off the vine prematurely. Or maybe your plant is producing more males because your soil lacks the nutrients it needs. Male plants take less nutrients than a female, so the plant is producing males for its own survival, because that male plant could possibly pollinate a nearby female plant. So maybe you need to add some nutrients to that soil. Yellow leaves will tell you if those plants need more nutrients. Cucumber plants are also a full sun plant. They need a lot of sunlight. So if your plant is getting less than 5 hours of sun, it may be producing more male plants because the bees will not see the flowers in the shade. Again, a survival skill of the plant. Does your plant look like this? Are the leaves wilted? Then water your plant. Lack of water will cause it not to produce fruit. Because it needs so much water to produce fruit, it would kill the plant. A stressed plant won't produce fruit either. If the temperatures are too high or too low, then you're not going to get fruit. So now how can we fix this? How can we make our plant produce something besides flowers? First, you could fertilize those yellow plants. Worm tea, worm castings like we use. There's also stuff you can buy that's Miracle Grow and stuff that is meant to put the nitrogen back into the soil and the nutrients your plant needs. You can also get blood meal fish as well, which is very good for the plants. So you can fertilize your plants. Or if your area is just getting too hot for your plants, then sometimes you have to pick the lesser of two evils. You can buy sunshades meant for plants that will help cool off the area they're in. That way, they're not too hot. Yes, you're going to get more shade, but you sometimes take that lesser of two evils. And the last thing you could do is you can go out there and manually pluck the male flowers off of the plant. Not every last one of them, but you can pluck many of them. This kind of tricks the plant into producing new flowers, and sometimes instead of getting 9 males, you'll now get 1 female. So you'll get more females in the mix. Another way to fix it. I hope that video helped you guys out. Hopefully you can fix your problems if you're having any problems. I'm in the process of fixing our problems so we can hopefully start getting some yield from our cucumbers. Right now, well, we ain't getting any cucumbers. So hopefully we can fix our problem. Hopefully I can help you fix your problem, and we can produce our free produce that is homegrown and delicious. Have a great night, guys. Hit that like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already, because we'd love you to join us. And we'll catch you on the next one.